Hello Heyday gamers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Prefer Gaming Heyday. Mamun Prefer Gaming Heyday is the only YouTube channel that always provide Heyday content. In this video you are gonna watch 5 Heyday tips and tricks that you must know to play this amazing game Heyday. When it comes about fishing, we always try to catch the rare fishes. Now, what are those rare fishes and what is the benefit? I mean, those rare fishes will give you certain benefit. What sort of benefit? The benefit is very simple. You can have, diamonds, the precious diamonds. If you catch a new fish, a rare new fish, you're gonna get diamonds. I mean, the achievements in the book of fishing, you will see that there are achievements which are gonna be fulfilled when you are gonna get new rare fishes and you're gonna get diamonds. But how can you have those fishes? There is a trick in it. I believe you have also noticed that when you catch fish, sometimes it is difficult to catch fish, sometimes it is super easy. When you will find it that it is very difficult to picking that fish, I mean, when you actually throw your lure, you see it's very tough to get that fish into your circle. When it is difficult, I mean, it takes time and it is going away and away. You are keeping that fish, bringing that fish into the circle again and again, and it's difficult. In that time you will understand that that's a rare fish or that's a big fish. But when you will see that it is very easy, the fish is coming into the circle very easily and you're gonna get the fish, just leave that one and try new one so that you can have a rare fish or new fish. Many people asked me about the question that what is the best pet for getting the level up points or for getting more tools. So I always answered the question with horses. I mean, I said that horses are the best option to get the highest amount of level up point. But today I'm gonna give you a different information. It's not about horse, it's about the donkeys. Yes, guys, donkeys. I mean, although horses gives the highest number of XP, but donkeys are also very key for getting level up points and the tools. I mean, the all important tools. It can be burn, silo, or land clearing tools as well. I mean, how you can make these donkeys wake up always every 1 hour, so they sleep pretty often, but others generally wait. You need to wait for waking them up 3 hours at least. So 1 hour, just need 1 hour to wake these donkeys up. Every time you enter in the game, after a bit of time, you see donkeys are sleeping and you can wake them up. So they are very lazy in terms of sleeping. They often sleep and you need to wake them up often. The more you wake them up pretty often, the more you're gonna get XP and the more you're gonna get tools. So donkeys are a great option apart from horses. So you can also have all the donkeys, all the donkeys there in your farm to get more tools, to get more XP. New farmers, they do not even know that there is a help option in their neighborhood if they are part of neighborhood. Once they are part of neighborhood, they have an option called request in the neighborhood. So you can request for your desired tools there or foods or any sort of product. But I see that many old Heyday gamers also making a mistake, and I want to give you a real tips for this requesting. So if you do not know as a new gamers, new Heyday farmers, then this is gonna also help you so that you can also request. And if you are old gamers, Heyday farmers, then also this is gonna help you. The tips is very simple. You should not not, guys, you should not request foods or any sort of town hall tools or anything else, except tools for land clearing and of course for upgrading barn and silo. So apart from these three, barn, silo and land clearing tools, you are not going to ask for any other goods, foods or any other product, because these tools are rare, and other tools such as town hall tools you can buy from newspaper very easily. They are often in the newspaper. Remember that you can wait and you can produce and you can do tasks. And let me just tell you one thing, that if you are thinking about ship orders also not gonna go away within just a few hours. They're gonna take a good amount of time. So in that time you can literally produce your goods. I always talked about waiting, how important waiting is. In previous videos, I also talked about the significance of waiting. If you do often waiting, you are gonna get XP very quickly, and of course, you can also keep selling weights. So another problem raised when you do waiting, the problem is your silo gets full with weights, because very quickly it's difficult to sell, right? Sometimes it's difficult to sell, but I believe that people buy pretty often weights. Many people, they do not produce weights. Instead of producing weights, they buy from newspapers, so it constantly getting sold. But sometimes it still takes a bit of time. When you sell them 36 coins, you're not going to sell them 10 coins, or you're not going to sell them 1 coins, right? You're going to take full profit. So once you do that, if your shops are not bigger than mine, if your shop is smaller, then it is more difficult to get rid of these sort of weights, because you have a lot of weights as you are producing constantly weights. So how to get rid of weights pretty quickly within just second? You don't need really to wait for a long time when they're going to be sold, and of course you can use them for other production. But there is a certain production that can really help you to get rid of these weights. That is called, guys, the bundle of weights. Yes, guys, if you unlocked already your your sanctuary in the town, if you unlock the town, you'll have sanctuary animals such as hippo, or it can be giraffe, or it can be elephant as well. So even more. So how can you feed them? You will have to feed them a bundle of weights. Generally, they eat a bundle of weights, big amount of weights. So as you can see, as soon as I put this bundle, to make this weight bundle, 75 weights just disappear. So this is how you can actually get rid of weights. We all get excited when we get these boosters. These boosters can really help you to speed up your game. And now there are plenty of boosters. Some are very, very handy, some are not. So what are the boosters that you need to keep? What are the top quality boosters that can really help you? Because there are many boosters you can have at a time, and your booster storage is not a big one, and in that time you actually face a problem in which you feel a dilemma to leave 1 or 2 of the booster. Sometimes it happens. You have already booster storage full, and then you got another great booster, and you cannot keep them unless you spend 2 diamonds. If you don't want to spend diamond, and if you want to swap, what sort of booster card that you need to keep, and what sort of booster are the most important one, I'm going to talk about that. First of all, as you can see, Tom. Tom should be your number one priority because you can get many things from Tom as free, almost free. Although you need to spend a bit of coin to get from Tom, but those coins are not huge. I mean, he is gonna sell always cheap, but the important is he's gonna find for you the good you are not getting. So now Tom is the number one priority, and then the second priority should be these XP point cards because you want to level up very quickly and you want to go up and you want to unlock everything. So the XP booster should be your second priority after Tom, and then your third priority should be the extra coin card. I mean the extra coin booster to get more coins. And this is your third priority, and after that you can pick others as well if you do not have these.